Okay, we have eyeshadow on for the pinup girl look. It looks gorgeous. Close your eyes for us. It's very subtle. You notice we did a soft peach up here, a pearl on her lid, and a flesh tone up in her crease this way. Now, the reason I went though these colors pop, there's not a strong contrast between the shades. Because what's going to happen next is when I do this eyeliner, she's going to get a ripping look. So I'm going to make it really easy on you. This is for those of you who are liquid liner impaired. This is cake eyeliner. Let me show this to you. That is cake eyeliner. This brush is wet. You put it into the cake eyeliner and you swirl it around and it primes your brush. This is very friendly. Close your eye for me, because even though it's wet, it dries very quickly. So you can see I draw right along the lash bed, trying to make this line look as tight to the lash as possible. And then from here I have to get a little bit more of the liner, so I'm priming right now my brush and more with water. Then I'm coming back, and now from here I'm going to build this look up. So I start from the outer corner of the eye and I draw in towards the center of the eye this way, back and forth, creating this more dramatic wedge. Now I prefer this wedge to not go all the way to the inner corner of the eye, because it kind of kills the lift that you get. So I'm starting from the outer corner here, but I'm letting it dive in at just about the pupil, or for this look a little bit farther in, because I want to create a very dramatic, high-looking eyeline. Drawing back and forth, just like this. Now if you're doing this on yourself, the suggestion is you hold a mirror in front of you and you tilt your chin up and you look down, so your lid is partially open. So you can see what you're doing, but you're not distorting your eyelid as you put this liner on. Open for me, please. So what we get is this kind of killer kick line that lifts up the eye. Lift your chin up and look down for me. Look down here towards my hand. So if she was doing this on herself, she could be holding a mirror down below and just applying this line this way, and she could really capture that line very cleanly. So it's not something impossible to do on yourself. Excellent. Now, here's what I want to do. I use this as a template because sometimes getting that liner on, liquid liner, is frustrating. You want to throw this thing across the room, right, at somebody, because it'll make you feel better. So do the cake liner first as a template. Now I'm coming back with my liquid liner. This makes our life so much easier. Now the reason why I'm coming back with liquid liner is because I like the finish of liquid. Liquid has a glossy patent leather finish that you cannot get with any other formula. So by allowing this to go on last, you're going to get that glossy black eyeline look that to me really says pinup girl eye. But what's important is that you keep your eye closed once you get it on. So if you're looking down, you just keep looking down, because this has to dry. And liquid liner, unless you have a fan in front of you, it has a mind of its own, which means it's going to dry on its own. So don't open yet, just let that sit. But I want to demonstrate for you, this is the technique to capture that beautiful liquid line eye look, and also how to create the template so that when you put the liquid line eye on, it goes on very quickly, very easily, and you get success every single time you do it. So that's 1 minute makeup, how to put on your liquid liner for the pinup girl eye. If you're watching this at makeupgourmet.com, I've listed my current favorite products to achieve this look. Click on one and try it. If you're not at makeupgourmet.com, go there now to see my favorite product picks for this look, as well as everything else we have to offer. How to apply, what to buy, makeupgourmet.com.